Okay, that was weird. I'm going to just keep going. Sorry about that, you guys. I apologize. We're going to move forward with our next person, Capricorn. So sorry. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. What did I do? I must have hit the wrong button. That's weird. I need to be careful. It could be part of the reading, though. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now at this moment? Any negative energy sent my way will be transmuted into bringing Marshall home. Let me ring the bell. There could be some kind of negative energy around that caused that to happen. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I must have hit the wrong button or something. Don't know what that was about, but we're going to keep going here. I apologize. Thank you, sweets. All right. What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. All right. So we have a Queen of Wands, we have water and fire energy, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn is here. Capricorn, you're showing up in your reading, very strong. Pisces, wow. So we have a lot of Pisces energy here. A lot of Pisces energy. So you can have Pisces in your chart. Something could be getting ready to happen in Pisces season, which is coming up very soon. Aquarius. So sometime at the end of February into March, yeah, something could be happening here for you, Capricorn. You're being guided to have courage as you're going through this change. There's some kind of, I don't even know why I said change. There's a change happening here. Interesting. It's not even in the cards, but something told me to say that. You're being guided and to be confident, have courage, and to continue to be independent. To be focused on your zest for life. You're going to be moving forward and you're going to be very happy in the future. We have a King of Cups. So you could be meeting someone, or this could be someone that you're with. This is somebody who's very emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, someone who's very in control, who's very balanced. They're a supportive leader. They're very empathetic and tolerant. You could be meeting a King of Cups, or you could be with this King of Cups here. This could also be you. You're very stable if this is you. You could have a cat. You could like sunflowers. Maybe that's why you were drawn to my channel. Thank you for coming back, you guys. I don't know what happened with the other reading. I'm sorry about that. We have a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been feeling like you had a lack of resources. You could have lost your job. There could have been some kind of lack of stability. But that's all going to change because we have 10 of Cups. So, wow, 1010 is here. I didn't even go through the numbers. 18, 2, 10, 10. And 1010 is, I know I have that one. New beginnings. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. So confirmation, there is a change here. A spiritual awakening, a divine guidance here. You're being guided by the divine here. Embrace your unique path, trust your intuition. You're going to be manifesting your dreams. Your dreams are going to start coming into fruition. You are on the right path and you're being guided to stay positive through this energy. You could feel like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I lost my job. I'm in big trouble. But you're going to get back on your feet. You're going to get your dreams. Everything's going to happen. This is divine love, harmony, bliss, relationships, happy home, happy family. Your dreams are going to come true. It says right here on the card. You're being loved and supported here. Things are going to get balanced out for you, Capricorn. Everything is going to get balanced out in time. This is divine timing at play here. You're also balancing everything you can. Maybe you're balancing, I don't know. This is an old saying, balancing your checkbook, okay? That came into my mind. You're balancing your checkbook. I know people don't use checkbooks very much these days unless you're old. But you're making balanced decisions. You're balancing out your life here. With the moon in reverse, you're releasing fears. You may have had repressed emotions. You're dealing with the inner confusion. You could be very confused about a situation and you're feeling darkness. If you're in this 10 of Pentacles in reverse energy still, you're feeling like very dark energy, insecure energy. You don't feel secure in your situation financially. But that is all going to change. Everything is going to work out for you, okay? Let's pull some angel cards for you, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about the situation? You're being guided to have the faith, pray for guidance, keep the faith, know that things are going to turn around for you soon. If you're looking for a job, you keep the faith, stay positive. Wow, blessings and abundance are coming your way, confirmation. You are going to get your blessings, okay? Everything is going to be fine. It's just a temporary setback. It's a temporary time of fear, of feeling in the dark, not knowing what's going to happen, feeling insecure. But things are going to turn around for you very soon. Don't give up here, all right? Stay in your stable, firm foundation. Stay in your stable mind. If you have a cat, do not get rid of this cat. Keep this cat because this cat is bringing you good luck, is what I'm being told to say. You're being guided to get earth, to ground to the earth, reconnect to the earth, get grounded, recenter yourself. You may be feeling all kinds of racing thoughts in your mind about the situation. You're being guided to get grounded. Let's get one more. Two more. Oh, wow. No in reverse. So this is, everything is going to work out. Yes. No in reverse is a yes. So everything is going to work out. You're feeling vulnerable right now, but this is leading you towards your freedom. Okay, you're going to find your way. Everything is going to work out for you, Capricorn. Good luck. I will say a prayer for you to be able to find your job, to get back on your feet. Just continue to stay strong and stable in that energy that you always have to carry. You are going to get back on your feet. Capricorns are very determined when it comes to their money and their job. So just keep moving forward. Do your best, the best you can. You're going to make it, Capricorn, okay? You guys are talking. What are you talking about? Let's see. I ran out of tea and my throat is going crazy. Let me see if I can go get a peppermint. I'll be right back. Okie doke. All right, I got my peppermint. Woo! I hope that helps my throat. All right, what are y'all talking about? Sorry about the live. I don't know what happened, you guys. Sweet says, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, I guess so. That's what I was saying. It must have happened for a reason. I don't know what. It's very confusing to my fans. Good afternoon from... Wow, what country is that? Sweden? I don't recognize the flag, Stella. Oh, wait, you told me where you're from. New Zealand, right? Sweet says, I've been fasting. I want to eat this afternoon. That's awesome. Fasting is very good for you. I had to detox. Yep. I don't know if you're a fan of Lauren Lockman. He's a really cool guy on YouTube. He talks about fasting. He actually has a retreat in Costa Rica. Check him out if you don't know about him. Lauren Lockman. He has a lot of awesome videos about fasting and things like that. I used to be vegan for 7 years, so I was big time into the health stuff. Hi, Stella. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Sweet says, I'm allergic to animals. Oh, no. You know, they have shots you can get if you're allergic to animals. Hi, Kush. Is it about Capricorn? Yes, I did Capricorn a while ago. Sorry, I didn't title the reading. I know. I don't know if I could fix it. Yes, it was Capricorn. I'm not able to fix it right now. Sorry, you guys. I messed up the live really big time. I got to be careful which buttons I push. Yay, we're back. Welcome back, Golden. Oh, Greece. Okay, that's right. Sweet says, I'm vegan vegetarian. That's awesome. I try to also be vegan vegetarian as much as possible, but, you know, sometimes I do crave certain things. Good afternoon from Greece. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, even though I messed up the live. Let's do Aquarius. I appreciate you guys for coming back. Thank you. Sorry, I have a peppermint. I know my voice sounds funny. It's helping my throat, though. Aquarius, what do you need to know right now at this moment? Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius, or we will be very soon. We are in the season of Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius right now? I know quite a few Aquariuses out there, actually. I know of them. Even if we're not talking, I know them. What do they need to know right now? What is they need to know? What? All right, you guys, I'm tired. I'm talking weird. Forgive me. Okay. Whew, I need to recenter. Take a deep breath. It's really hard to do these long lives. I don't know how some people do it. There's this one guy that I watch. His name is Mojo Tarot. He does hours and hours of lives, like 5 or 6 hours. I don't know how he does it. He's amazing. Check him out, you guys. He was one of my favorite readers. Mojo Tarot. He's a cool guy. All right. Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. All right, we have our reading. 3, 3, 8, 9, 8. So 33 is a master number that represents caring, harmony, and spiritual energy. It's believed to be a higher vibration than other numbers. This is a master number that's associated with helping others, being creative, and having wisdom. We also got 88 for your reading, which is abundance, balance, and personal growth. It also represents the infinite power of abundance and divine balance. Wow. Okay, the Empress in reverse, Aquarius. You could be feeling blocked at this time. Someone could have blocked you, or you could have blocked someone. This is somebody who's dependent on others. This could be like a codependent relationship. Somebody was, it says infidelity. Someone could have cheated on you. You're feeling very overwhelmed by the situation. You're having a lot of anxiety, and that's why you decided to block them, because you didn't want to talk about it anymore. This could have been somebody you were dependent on. They were dependent on you. Take it as it resonates. We have a 3 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who was heavy partying, overindulging, somebody who was going out, drinking a lot. Somebody who wanted to be independent. They did not want to be in a relationship. There was a lot of gossiping behind the scenes about the situation. Wow. This could also mean multiple options. So they could have been with more than one person behind your back. Something happened here very quickly. You made a quick decision to remove this situation out of your life. Once it became clear that this person cheated on you, you moved quickly. I didn't call out the signs. So we have Earth energy, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, and Fire and Earth energy. By removing this person out of your life, you're going to have a new beginning and see things start to grow in your life towards a better, more positive way. You're going to be manifesting quickly because you removed the toxic energy out of your life. It's like you took out the garbage. You took out the trash, and now you have a brand new, clean trash bag with nothing in it, ready to receive blessings, okay? Not necessarily trash, but it's an empty bag ready to receive something, okay? This was very painful for you. This was somebody that you really cared about. You are maybe unable to sleep at night. Secrets are being exposed. There was a lot of secrets that this person was keeping from you. And this put you in this fear state. Somebody could be reaching out to you. This is also communication here with the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be reaching out, trying to communicate with you. Maybe it's this past person. They regret what they did, and they're trying to come back in, but you blocked this person. They can't talk to you. They're being blocked. So they're upset about that. This took a lot of inner strength for you to do this. Maybe you're feeling low energy. You're feeling low energy. This is kind of hard for you to recover. So this could also be you here. This was very heartbreaking, and it's very hard to deal with a heartbreak. It's very exhausting. You're just being guided here to take care of yourself. You may feel like you don't know which way to go now. There's a lack of direction here. But you are on a spiritual path. And like I said, the numbers are very important in your reading, 33 and 88. You're building for your future. You're being guided to help others. Turn this energy around and help others. Find comfort in your way of being creative. You could be a very creative person. You're very wise. And you're going to be moving forward. You're going to gain abundance and balance by doing this. This is personal growth. It's helping you grow as a person. I'm being guided to pull some Neon Love Oracle deck from the Neon Love Oracle deck for you. What does Aquarius need to know about the situation, Spirit? What else does Aquarius need to know about the situation? So children could have been involved here. That could be what is so heartbreaking. It says, this is bigger than the two of us, and there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games here. So this could have been somebody who played games with you, and you feel really heartbroken because children were involved. You're very angry at this person. You lost interest in this person. You don't feel the same way about them anymore after what they did here. Abuse is in reverse. So there could maybe not have been any abuse in the situation. So you feel like there is no reason why this person should have cheated on me. I wasn't an abusive person. Experiment is in reverse. The mask has come off. This person was wearing a mask with you, and their mask was exposed. And you're not compatible with this person. It says we definitely have some differences in perspectives and priorities that could make a relationship challenging. So you're being guided to continue moving forward, continue working on getting your life back in order for your children, okay? You need to be strong here for these children if there is children involved. If not, this is just somebody who was very childish that you were dealing with, who was wearing a mask, and their mask has come off. You see them for who they are now. I'm going to pull some angel cards for you, Aquarius, to see if there's any advice for you here. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? Okay, you're being guided to go with the flow here. Let what needs to go, go, and what needs to come, come. Let things flow as they should. This is a process. Continue to heal yourself and move forward on your path. Have compassion for yourself. Do not blame yourself for this person cheating on you. This wasn't your fault. You did everything you could here to do the right thing, okay? You need to forgive yourself for whatever this is. If you're over here saying, I should have known better, I should have seen this person wasn't true to me, I should have knew better than to make children with this person, don't talk to yourself that way. You're being guided to have compassion for yourself. This happened for a reason, okay? These children were maybe meant to come into this world through you and this other person, and there was a reason for this to happen. So have compassion for yourself, continue loving yourself, okay? And expect miracles to come into your life. Now that you have removed this toxic energy out of your life, you are going to be moving forward. Something here is going to manifest, okay? It says manifesting quickly. There's going to be maybe even travel. You could be traveling somewhere to get away, take a vacation. Expect miracles to start happening for you, Aquarius. That is your reading. I hope that helps you. I wish you well. Thank you so much for being here, and good luck. Woo! Okay, you guys. I'm so tired. All right, what are y'all talking about? Kush said hi. Hello, Kush. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back to the live. Make sure you guys click like on this reading. And don't forget to come back tomorrow. I'm going to be answering your questions. If my cheek looks fat, it's because I'm eating a candy. Okay? Tomorrow is Friday. On Friday, I do the live with Sid. Ask me a question about your personal life. So if you have a question about your personal life, make sure to come back tomorrow. Okay? Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Let's do Pisces, and then we'll end the reading because I'm tired. Woo! I'm so tired. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces, we didn't forget about you. All right, show me the cards I need to see for Pisces, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know right now? The intuitive ones. Pisces are very intuitive people. They have high intuition. What does Pisces need to know, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see for my beautiful Pisces friends. Make sure you check out my other videos, you guys, if you have not. And go and see what I've talked about. Check out my other videos. See what calls to you. There might be messages there for you, okay? Thank you so much. What does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? And one more. Whoa, okay. So Pisces, we have the number 8, 5, 12, 19, number 3, number 6, number 9. We have Leo, Scorpio, water energy, fire energy, Cancer, Scorpio again, Aries and Taurus, Sagittarius. So Scorpio season could be significant. You're being guided to have courage as you move forward here. Focus. You have the inner strength. You're very compassionate and you have influence. You could be an influencer online. You could have a channel. But you're very strong here. Sorry about the candy. We have 5 of Cups in reverse. You're accepting something. You're moving forward and you're finding peace in a situation. This could have been a personal setback. You're forgiving yourself for whatever you felt that you may have made a mistake somewhere along the way. You're forgiving yourself and moving forward. You're very strong. You're finding the inner strength to do this, to move forward in this energy. We have the Hanged Man. You're taking a break. You're pausing. You're surrendering. You're letting go. You're letting go of what is. You're surrendering to what is. You have a whole new perspective on life. Something happened here that making you see things differently than you saw it before. This was a sacrifice, something that needed to change, something that needed to be released. This could have been a habit, a person, a job, a way of doing things. With the Sun in reverse, you could be feeling very down and depressed here, but you're accepting things the way they are. And someone was maybe careless with you or arrogant. There's some kind of sadness and depression and negative energy that was around you. And you're moving forward from this. You're trying to be strong and move out of this energy because you don't want to be stuck in this energy here. You want to change. You want to release this. You could have been overindulging, over drinking, heavy partying, trying to cope with this. But you're moving forward. There could also be gossip behind your back about the situation here. We have this positive card of the 6 of Cups. So you're going to start reminiscing about childhood memories. You could be remembering happy memories that you used to have here. Nostalgia. Maybe you're meeting someone from the past. An old friend, possibly. This is going to be coming towards you. You're pouring yourself into your work. You're very efficient at your job. Pisces are very hard workers. I know that for sure. You're very responsible here. And despite everything that you're dealing with, you're still working very hard and moving forward here. Again, another card of courage. You have a lot of courage here. Your faith is being tested. This was possibly a spiritual test here that you were put through, and you passed this test. This was not easy. This was something that was very difficult. It'll be different for every Pisces. You're preparing yourself for battle. You're preparing yourself. What more is coming my way? You're putting up your boundaries because you feel like there's more coming your way. Wow. All right, I'm going to pull some fortune-telling cards for you. What else does Pisces need to know here, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see for Pisces. Very different reading from the others. I'm getting that this was highly personal because Spirit doesn't want the situation to be exposed. Notice there was no telling of what this was. You're being protected is what I'm saying. What I'm hearing, what I'm being told to say, rather. You're being protected here. People are gossiping, but they don't even really know what's going on either. They're just gossiping as to gossip. They know something's going on, but they don't know what it is. Desire and journey. Wow. You're being guided to move forward on your path. You may have been stopped for a little while with the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. Notice they're both being stopped in their tracks. But you are going to be moving forward very soon. And you're going to get your desire back. You're going to get your desire for life. Lust for life is going to come back. Okay? Oh, interesting. Notice this. The lady wearing the red is also the same lady wearing red here. So you don't have to be a lady for this to resonate. But you're definitely going to be moving forward out of this situation, and you're going to get your lust for life back. Lana Del Rey, the song Lust for Life could be significant. Look into it. There might be messages there. What else, Spirit? Is there any other messages for Pisces? Wow, marriage in reverse. So you could have lost somebody who was your partner. Somebody in your relationship went outside of the marriage, or something happened in this marriage. I'm going to pull an angel card for you and see what else comes out. What does Pisces need to know from the angel deck? Wow, confirmation. I said it. You're being protected here. You are very highly protected, Pisces. You have angels, ancestors, and spirit guides on the other side, and this card just fell on the floor. You're going to start seeing signs and synchronicities from your angels. You could be seeing repeated numbers. Your angels love you very much. You're being protected. You're being guided. So make sure you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. They want you to know you're not alone. You may feel like you're alone because you had to leave the situation, but you're not alone. And you're going to be moving forward very soon. And you may even be finding somebody new to have desire with. Hint, hint. Okay, you guys, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I apologize for me losing my voice. It's not easy doing these lives. It's not easy. Not for me, anyway. And don't forget to come back tomorrow, where I will be answering your personal questions, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Hi, Livia. Welcome. I will be answering personal questions tomorrow on the Friday Live with Sid. So if you want to come back tomorrow around 10 or 11 Texas time, that's Central Standard Time, I will be answering personal questions tomorrow, okay, if you want to come back. Anna says, can I get a free reading? Anna, don't forget to come back tomorrow and you can ask me a personal question, okay? Golden says, thank you, Sid. Blessings. Thank you so much, Golden. You're so sweet. I appreciate you, my goldies, my beautiful golden souls of the sunlit circle. Those of you who support me and continue to support me, you click like on the readings, you comment. Thank you so much for all your beautiful energy. I'm sending everybody who showed up today blessings and love. I want to pray for all my goldies who continue to bless me with their presence, their beautiful energy. I love you guys. Mwah. I hope you have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.